I don't know why, like, or maybe it's just okay. I get it. I'm thinking it's just my camera. Hi, Virgos. So, Virgos, we are checking out the planetary shifts, current energy for today, November 1st. And I will be going through the energies that's associated with your sign today through these cards. But I prophetically get my downloads, but I use the cards to help you guys get more clarity as to how all of this works. I know many people aren't familiar with these things yet, but at the end of the day, we got to give y'all these messages as messengers for the Most High. So Virgo, let's get into it. Virgo, in your house, in the house of Virgo is the moon. The moon deals with kind of like maternal issues, home-based operation, things that happen within the home. Your mother, like that mother vibe. It deals with like your bond with your mom, those type of energies. So if you are, when it comes to duties, I'm hearing Spirit want us to understand that the duties are shifting right now. The control of duties are shifting right now. The matriarchs are taking control. Children, material wealth, but there are some losses. It's connected to the moon in Virgo is. Let's see. Is that opposing? Yeah. It's opposing Neptune energy. The moon in Virgo is in opposition to Neptune energy because long-term success is being it was like there are no long-term investments bringing, I don't know, people invested into something and that they thought was going to bring joy, and it just did not work out. Knight of Swords in reverse. So it's like something's been stopped in its tracks or something like that. Yeah, victory is not near for somebody. Maybe mothers that are in opposition of letting go of the past. Neptune energy deals with the past. It deals with deep psychological issues that needs to be dealt with, like childhood wounds or like generational baggage, I should say. Yeah, it's like the journey is done. Like it's no more movement. Enemy wants your lover. It's okay. Okay, so let's see what's going on. All right. So when it comes to women taking care of their duties for their children, there's is being cut out. Enemies are being cut out because men are stepping up to their duties. Some men are stepping up to their duties, and some men are working towards a relationship, having a better relationship with their mom, and some men are going towards working on a relationship with a better spouse. Some Okay, so it's like remembering men are remembering men are remembering oh, they're getting that balance. Okay, so here's what's going on. Secretly, because the moon is also about secrets, subconscious secrets. So men are having an awakening right now. So women, ooh, your duties, the way women have been stepping up to the plate is really allowing men to address themselves right now. Take a real good look in the mirror about their duties and how they left everything up to the woman, and how women lives came crashing down because men have not stepped up to their responsibility. So men are having like a real awakening call about who they've been working for and who they've been working with and who they've been working against. They are having a realization that they block their own blessings by believing that the blessing that God gave them, sent to them, was not enough. They left their blessing for their lesson, and they're having a real huge awakening right now when it comes to the duties of baby mothers, their home base operation. Like, a lot of these men are like sick to their stomach over the mental. They're like mental conflict over the damage that they have caused in the lives of women and children by dealing with the wrong woman, knowing they had the example of a great woman in their life. They allowed the negative woman to overpower the good woman's success and left the good women hanging. Now the good women are becoming powerful and being recognized by outsiders. Now everybody want to come back and say, oh, I will help you now. We don't need help now. They're waking up to the fact that baby mothers and wives and queens of pentacles, they're stepping into their own power, and they're moving forward without those who refuse to help them. And now those who refuse to help these single mothers, they're having a tower. So all of those who was in a position of power, the Queen of Pentacles that once was, is going towards a tower moment. Why? Because they are using their energies for the wrong reason. They are using children for the wrong reason. They are having children for the wrong reason. Why? Because it's all about the money for them, when this new generation is trying to live outside of money. See, the Two of Pentacles came out because these men and women have been juggling doing the right thing and stalling people out on their success, because these individuals who use children as pawns and refuse to take care of themselves. This is what happens. Self-care came out. They've been juggling taking care of themselves, so they've been taking other people's money, and they won't allow other people's relationships to flourish because they don't want to be independent. So if their husbands aren't doing enough, they're coming for their children, their grandchildren, the government, however these women feel they need to make money, that's what they're going for. But chasing money and getting money off the backs of children and other women is a disrespect to the universe. So they're disrespecting themselves and the universe by using children as pawns, because people don't have to depend on nobody. We don't have to depend on the government. We don't have to depend on our parents. We don't have to depend on anyone if we just depend on the Most High. But everyone's dependent on the resource when they should be dependent on the source. People is focused on money when they need to be focused on the Most High. If you do your inner healing, if you do the work, money comes to you. If you figure out who you are, what your natural gifts and talents are, money comes to you. Money flows to you and through you because you are a living, breathing child of the Most High. And if you ask the Most High to help you be Empress, charity is coming. Charity is coming. Charity is coming. They want charity. Be Empress. Lies being told in a marriage. It's time to move forward because people, your prestige as well, but we don't have to be in deep thought because we're not a slave to anything. You know, your friends may not support you on your journey, but their principles are shaky and our ideals are not on the same path. So you don't get along with everybody. So a lot of us don't get along with people, so we don't really like to speak about what we're doing because what we do is for whoever we do it for. Wherever the Most High sends us is where we go. We fulfill our duties. That's what Virgos do: fulfill their duties, overcome obstacles, overcome uh any type of difficulty, because they Virgos, people in Virgo energy, like hands like to do hands-on learning, and they learn to separate themselves from unhealthy attachments. So these people work on self. They do the self work. Virgo is a selfish energy, and sometimes we have to be selfish in order to align with our own well-being, and that requires self-care. And if people aren't allowing us to take care of ourselves, then you know we just have to let them go. But charity is coming for some. um you know there's fair warnings and there's glad tidings. Help is coming. There's a group of people that are here to be a blessing. They psychologically know what a lot of these women, a lot of us single parents have been going through, and by exposing what we go through, we allow others to be able to fix it. So at this point, we're allowing spirit to take control because we've done all that we have to do in order for us. Yeah, better days are coming to sun. So because we did what we have to do, better better days is coming for us because we had the strength to overcome our lust, our, yeah, basically things that's not of our higher self. We have the strength to overcome that. So when you learn your lesson, you get the blessings. If you don't learn your lessons, you get another lesson. So, people, I don't really, from the looks of things, it's like Queen of Pentacles as married, that's like a relationship justice. Somebody about to experience a tower. What's underneath the tower? Their relationship. Because somebody's undecided about this Queen of Pentacles, having options, and having young girls spying, keeping him in his Queen of Swords energy. He's leaving, so leaving somebody out in the cold, go towards better days. Judgment is being called in this situation because this Queen of Pentacles is in this marriage, but seeking the world for money. And towards her better days. And somebody planning on leaving, they holding back money because somebody was supposed to get money ended the situation. Somebody's going for their money, which is about to end their peace of mind in a relationship. And got, yeah, yeah. See, these men ain't with the she's naive marriage. Queen of Pentacles, Tower, moving towards a tower. Judgment's being called because the excessive greed in relationships for money. Women that, come on, everybody knows it's been exposed. The wisdom has been exposed. We know why. They know. Women, men know. Men know. They know. They know. Why are my cards always? Oh my gosh. This is insane. Um, I might gotta do this one over because let me just see. Love, loyalty, honesty, and respect. Be blessed, my people, and secrets is exposed. So, women, just relax yourself. You're getting new blessings. New blessings is on the way. You had the strength to move forward. The wolf has been exposed. Control yourself. Your friend, people is coming to help you. Allow spirit to take control.